Hey YouTube, I just got done doing a two-part, it was kind of a long video and it looked like the stuff didn't really match together, so I wanted to put this in as a little intro to my accepted for value video, which you're going to see in a second here. And this is all based on House Joint Resolution 192. And you can accept for value your bills and you can pay them with your signature. See, what you don't realize is that you can't actually pay for anything because we don't have any money. Dollars are actually not money, they're actually notes of debt. And with the process, with the House Joint Resolution 192, it basically stole the gold and silver from the people because it confiscated it, which means to take without clear lawful authority. Confiscated the gold and silver of the people, and that is lawful money by the Constitution. So they had to give you some sort of a remedy, and that's what this is to be able to pay your bills. Because what you don't know is that the Federal Reserve never actually digitizes, or the Federal Reserve never actually digitizes the money that they charge for interest. Okay, they'll charge the Treasury interest, but they don't actually digitize it. And the simple way to put that to you is to say, if I'm the only creator of money and I hand you $1 and then I ask you to pay me $1.25 back, it's impossible for you to ever pay me $1.25 back because I'm the only creator of money. Okay, and it's a perpetual debt system that was supposed to take away all the land and the property of the American people and basically put it back into the hands of the throne, the Queen. So anyway, here we go with accepted for value. Okay, now the first thing you're going to do is on the bill. Now this is going to be a print overlay. You're going to have this on your computer, and then you're just going to print this onto whatever bills you have, and then you can just send them out. It's a great little handy way to do it. And then you have the line to sign it, and then you have something else to write money order. Okay, now you go write accepted, A-C-C-E. Let's spell it right. Accepted for value. Okay. Whoops. Jeez. Okay. Accepted for value. Exempt from levy. Whoops, jeez, I can't spell today. Okay, exempt from levy. Now, right here, you're going to put a line, and you're going to leave that line there because this is where you're going to sign it and date it in blue on all of your bills. Okay, you're going to put deposit to Treasury and charge, because all we can do is you can't pay anything. All you can do is charge and discharge in this debt economy. Okay, so deposit to Treasury and charge to. Now you're going to put your all cap name. Okay, so I'll use the Jack Rabbit name. Okay, you're going to put Jack Rabbit. Obviously your name is different. Or if you're lucky enough to have this name, Patriot. Running out of room. Okay, all capital letters. And then you're going to, underneath here, you're going to put your number, okay? And it's going to be your Social Security number with dashes, okay? Now, underneath this line, I gotta back this up a little bit, okay? Now pretend there's still a line there. Pretend there's still room to put a line here because I need to put something underneath it, okay? So on that line, you're gonna have your signature and the date in blue, okay? And underneath this, you put exempt number. E-X-E-M-P-T, number. Who cares if I spell it right, as long as you guys get your bills paid, right? Okay, exempt number, and then this one's going to be your social security, the social security number, not your social security number, the social security number with without dashes. Okay, so it's without dashes up here, and then with dashes down here. Okay, that's all you really have to do. Okay, now what you want to really also do, now that's your computer overlay, so you know, put it on your computer and get it set up nice. Okay, now when you print that over onto a bill, okay, you're going to sign it. Alright, you sign it, whatever, and I'm not really trying to sign anything, and then whatever, what's the date today for? 4/26, 10, alright, you see I make a lot of this stuff off the cuff. Alright, so I'm putting the date right there, and then now over here I'm going to write, now this is, I've already got my bill printed out, I've got this overlay on it. Alright, now I'm going to put money order. Alright, I'm going to write it on there somewhere. Okay, that is my order to pay money whenever there happens to be some money available, because there isn't any money. They took all our money in 1933. All we can do is charge and discharge. Okay, that's what they never told you. Alright, now another thing. Now, if you have a mortgage, okay, if you have a mortgage, there's going to be a pay line there somewhere, okay? So let's erase this now. And I'm going to show you guys how I paid my mortgage. Well, I didn't pay my mortgage, I discharged it. I couldn't pay it. There wasn't any money. Okay? So don't forget to write money order. That's your order to pay money. Now, let's see. Now, on your bill, anywhere on your bill, if you have any sort of a pay line, okay, say the pay line is right here, and the balance is 62, that was roughly what the mortgage was, $62,000 for the balance, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this like a check, all right? On the voucher part there, I'll write it right up like a check, and I can put 62. All right. 100. Or whatever. You know how that works. Didn't plan on doing this right away. Anyway, let's see. Okay, and then you want to write 62. And then, 0 over 100, or however you write it, okay? I don't know why that's escaping my brain right now. I haven't written a lot of checks. But what you've just done, you've written that out, and then, again, you're writing in blue, somewhere on that voucher, money order, all right? You've taken your overlay that you made on the computer, and you printed it out right over the bill, okay? And there you go. And then what you're going to do is you're going to send it to one of 3 different IRS offices. I know one, you're going to have to get the address, and you can get the other ones off of my, I've got Douglas Riddle, who did a really good job of this, over at PirateRadio.com. You scroll all the way to the bottom, and you listen to that Douglas Riddle. It's about a 2-hour, and he explains the whole process a lot better than I just did right here, okay? And it has the lists of the addresses of the IRS offices that you would be sending this stuff to, and miraculously your debts just disappear. Okay? Thanks for watching.